I don't think he plays any other characters like that.
He plays, I don't know if it's Toon Link or Young Link.
I think it's Toon Link. I think he played Toon Link at No Coast 1. At least a little bit.
He's really confident with zoners from his previous experience in other games.
Yeah, and Toon Link is so underrated in this game. He's got some stuff like good. Crazy.
A lot of his bomb combos will just kill you.
Oh yeah, bomb and just boomerang is so good. His back air combos into itself.
Okay. Did they pick Smashville for game 1?
I didn't quite see that, but we'll see what they're in as soon as we get in the game.
So there's been a lot of talk about best skins and stuff, and there was that like Reddit subreddit thing.
The boat thing, yeah.
And I think MJG is only playing this color because it's the highest rated one.
He's definitely a bandwagon. Oh, it looks like they're going to Battlefield first. It's usually not something you see. I don't think the stage really works against either of the players. We're having some technical difficulties. Yeah, we're just going to reset. There's an issue with Rumble. One player wanted Rumble. It wasn't on there, but we'll just restart. No harm, no foul.
I like Pinemouth. Already throwing out the Johns about not having Rumble.
A lot of players don't use Rumble, but I think it's really beneficial.
He likes Rumble. I'm pretty sure specifically for Palutena. He can feel how many hits.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just another avenue for you to feel like out your character, and what's hitting your shield is another thing he likes on it too as well. I personally use Rumble. I like it for timing, especially when you're playing Shoal specifically. And Speed Binato, it's really kind of hard to time your aerials to cancel them correctly. But the Rumble helps with them a lot.
Maybe I should give Rumble a better chance because it just feels like your controller's an earthquake.
Yeah, the Rumble on the GameCube controllers is pretty ridiculous. The Pro controllers, the HD Rumble's a lot better, but it's still worth using, I think. But it's preference at the end of the day.
So, I actually have no clue about this matchup. I would think it would be relatively even.
I think both these characters are just pretty solid, just in terms of the meta. Pretty much around the same spot. Palutena a little bit higher. I think Inkling will, as time goes on, become a better character, but we'll see what goes on in this.
I think they both are kind of looking for the same things, but Palu's edge guards are just... Palu's edge guards are just nuts.
Yeah, Palu's one of the few characters that can easily edge guard Inkling with it in there. It just lasts so long. It sends at a decent enough angle to where they just get right back in a disadvantage.
I guess Palutena will definitely beat out Inkling, or Bear will definitely beat out Inkling Bear just because
Trump exists. Yeah, Palutena's Bear is very good. We'll see if it comes into specifically handy on offstage.
MJG just going to try to pressure this as much as he can, but just teleports back on the stage and back to neutral.
Palutena's teleport is very low in lag. Most of the teleports in the game are a ton. Like Mewtwo's, you get punished so hard if you try to teleport on the stage like that.
Oh. If he would not have teched that, that would have been a stock, but he's going to eat that back air from Pi.
And there's that back air. I like Pinemouth really taking the lead in the first stock, only at 50%.
This is looking really solid for Pi right now.
Yeah, those combos just come out for free. It's pretty much just free flow at that point. But you know Pi's optimized those in the lab.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm interested to see like what MJG is going to start looking for.
Yeah, he's going for a pivot grab. I think he wants to have Pi in the disadvantage a lot more because he's really losing these trades in neutral.
Yeah.
And there he gets a dash grab.
Oh.
Inkling,
okay,
good
Wavelands, and was hoping to catch an air dodge or something.
Wasn't able to punish
crazy.
It.
Just keeping the stage ink just to slow down Palu. I guess she wouldn't be able to get like her grab combos off if Ink is on the ground.
Yeah, the ink is really an underrated tool.
Whoa, calls that out. Wow. That was crazy.
Did you reflect that? Was that a spot bomb reflect?
Yeah, he countered it, yeah.
Countered the spot bomb explosion.
I think it was a down smash, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think he did both.
Okay.
But I think just a down smash probably hit.
And MJG with the timing mix-up so he doesn't die from recovering.
Ooh, B reverse action. Not unnecessary, but it looked pretty saucy. I got a Gotta
I
say.
think he wanted to be off stage, and he threw bomb exactly where he wanted it, just
there you
to
go.
be right in front of ledge. So if he teleports into the bomb.
Yeah.
Almost gets that down tilt. That probably would have been a free
Ooh,
kill.
and that's going to kill.
Yeah.
Palutena's jab kills for some reason.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you why, but it does.
Yeah, catching normal get-ups like for free, just like F-tilt as well.
Ooh.
And there's the run-up smash. Really quick there. Inkling has a really good dash in this game. Not really seen a ton of use out of it this game so far, but
I don't. The only thing like Inkling will really want to low profile is aerials, but if Pi throws him out at the right timing, the low profile doesn't really help.
And the thing is, Palutena's. The thing about that is Palutena's like ground game is pretty lackluster compared to the rest of her kit. That's really the only thing that she doesn't do super well. But her short hop aerials can be mixed up so well that it really doesn't matter. It's not like a, it's not like some other characters like Shulk where this timing's pretty specific and there's a lot of startup.
Oh, is that gonna? Oh, that mash.
Greedy. Gets kind of greedy, but it's a really
that
good
up throw?
mash.
No,
Almost
that's
gets you up
not.
there.
I think it's called Booyah.
It's something. It's a kill confirm. And
Air dodge off stage.
That was
No,
intentional.
it was definitely not.
That is an unfortunate way to end the game, but I think Pi had control anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think that would have changed the outcome of the match. All things considered.
Yeah, MJG was in really bad disadvantage right there.
Yeah, he was in bad. He was in advantage, and he ran off and gave away his
Oh,
advantage.
yeah.
So like I think he just would have gotten a lot more mileage out of ledge trapping, but Pi mixes up his options so well. It's really tough to get him pinned in a corner. We'll see what he goes for the stage pick this time. Smashville, okay.
That was MJG's pick. So.
Yeah.
I wonder. I don't know.
Just running it back. Palutena versus Inkling. We'll see what Smashville does for Inkling. I'm not super familiar. The skin change is going to be a big deal. That's the real change here.
Don't change character.
Inkling has a
just
lot of
change
good skins, really. I like the amount of detail they put into him.
I think, yeah, Inkling probably has the best.
Yeah, overall, like, cast of skins, probably the best.
Also, yellow ink is sick.
Yeah, yellow ink does look cool. I've never really seen anyone play it, but it's actually really, really nice.
Oh,
almost gets
looking
the
to just end him.
But Pi saving his jump there smartly. He probably would have died if not. Palutena's teleport's a really decent recovery, but it really doesn't go far. And there we go, finally punishing that teleport. I think he's going to get a lot more mileage out of punishing teleport on this stage. There's not too many close avenues for him to escape.
And he doesn't really have, because that's what Pi was doing last game, was he was honestly just recovering on the platform. He wasn't edge canceling it, but he would slide off so he went even farther.
And like on this stage, you're going to have to get really close to that platform to edge cancel it. And that should be a stock. Yeah. Much better game so far.
MJG looking super solid right now.
Yeah, this stage really just seems to be doing him a lot of work.
Oh, that's splat bomb.
He's finally able to keep her in the corner.
That's 2 splat bombs for 26%.
And there's a tech chase opportunity, but doesn't get it. Luckily not in kill percentages for down throw back air from Palutena. Inkling is such a good ledge trapper. He's finally getting his damage off in the corner. That's what he needed to do last game at Battlefield. So hard to keep people out there.
And yeah, he couldn't really get to that platform, so he just got punished for that teleport.
Yeah, that platform really forces you to be close to try to get that cancel.
Oh, that was a good answer.
And even if you get the cancel with this platform setup, you're going to be on the ledge again. So there's really no winning here for the platform cancel, that is. Doing a lot better this game.
Oh. He's out of ink, so...
He's out of ink, but the FB still works.
Right.
That's what really matters. He's got a little bit. They don't need you don't need a full tank.
Oh, what?
Cancels the knockback with the grab there.
That was crazy. That's so much ink.
Oh, yeah. The F throw doesn't do a lot of knockback, but it does, I think, put a lot of ink on it.
It puts as... I think it puts as much as her smash attacks.
Really?
So...
Yeah, you see a lot of Inklings going for it instead of just going for an up throw or down throw.
Ooh, Fair gonna take that.
Wow, Fair gonna take it from across the stage. Not a particularly strong move, but high percentage. Surely contributed to the knockback there.
Okay, MJG knowing that he can't get anything after that first up air.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever dude, that
MJG,
mix-up recovery, that was
nuts. Behind him
nuts.
there, that was really smart. He would have died for sure in there.
Okay. Oh,
almost gets the nair to Fair there.
He's doing so well. He's like B-reversing all these splat bombs and putting himself in spots he really wants to be in.
Yeah, and he's also just mixing himself up as well. He's really playing masterfully on this stage right now. It's a total change of pace from last game.
Yeah, no kidding. Even, I wonder...
He has all the control. It's
yeah,
crazy.
no, he's 3 stocks and Pi's already at pretty decent percent.
All that rage, too. Oh, almost gimped him. That was dangerous for Pi.
75%. This is
75
not...
and hasn't died. It only takes a grab to kill him.
Oh my! Is that?
That's gonna kill him?
Oh.
All the rage? He didn't go for
Not
up
yet.
air. Not sure if that was a misinput or if he just going for a little bit of extension.
Well, I mean, it's very, very
Oh,
specific.
well, look at him.
percents.
Covered every option there.
He just back
No
there gonna
roll,
tank
no
it,
get up.
but is that a taunt? I think Pi just taunted that.
Taunt. A little bit ambitious here when he's at kill percent on his third stock.
I mean, he's not doing it to disrespect. He's probably just doing it to hype himself up.
Hey, you know, to each their own. Who cares if you taunt? It's a video game.
Oh, that would
almost
have been.
got the
Oh,
extension.
both
That
those
would've
back airs just so close to
been-
connecting.
That bomb just sending at random angles sometimes. It's so weird. But it almost worked out for him.
Okay,
There he goes.
wow.
Right back in it. All this rage. Can he bring it back?
I'm surprised that killed.
Yeah, I am pretty. It might have been poor DI,
Yeah.
but we'll see. He's got him in disadvantage again. That
Forward
fourth
throw,
throw,
150%.
Pi doing well to recover
Dude.
there.
Oh my.
Yeah, he's
Pi
gonna
just
do
like
some. Pi's
not
done well.
getting hit right now.
Yeah, he's done well to come back. And he's only getting grabbed, but he knows he's not going to really get punished if he gets grabbed. He's been at kill percent for a while. And that F throw is not going to kill, but that back throw will.
Mixed it up.
Yep.
Ran a little bit farther than he did the previous 2 stocks.
Yeah, that was a good mix-up there. It was a lot better game by MJG. He almost let it slip, but he closed it out convincingly.
Yeah, but if you're Pi, you're not feeling bad about that loss.
No, he
You
definitely
almost got 3 stocked and you.
I think he
brought
figured it
pretty
out.
close
Yeah.
back.
I think another thing is he got a lot of information from that game. He was allowed to see what MJG wanted to do when he was in advantage. I think that was a big deal for him. So we'll see what stage Pi goes to. He gets stage pick as well, which is a huge advantage. He goes to Kalos. He doesn't want those splat bombs to cover him so easily. He's going to have to be a little bit more specific on where he places them.
I'm done.
You can also teleport cancel out that platform as well.
Yeah. I'm sorry, where'd they go?
Kalos.
Yeah, and that was one thing we were about talking, or you were talking about specifically, is that platform. He can recover that because, like, in that Smashville game, he could not recover.
Yeah, it's too far. The other edge is too far, and you can't platform cancel
But
to an edge that's towards you. You gotta go to the one that's
I think these platforms on the side also hurt Splat Bomb.
Yeah, so as I was saying before, it's going to be way harder to place him on that ledge where he wants to for that edge trap.
Right.
It's also going to extend Palutena's combos if he down throws him towards the edge.
Yeah, just the bread and butters are just going to be so good.
An extra like 15% or 12 to 15% per combo if it's an extra up air. Adds up over time. Palutena's down throw really never leaving combo percentage is pretty insane. Nearly set knockout point, it seems.
I think both of them really want to win here. Cause
this is an important win for either of them. Yeah,
you get counter pick on game 5.
Yeah, game 5 counter pick is so important.
I mean, you just want that so bad. You don't.
Yeah, you don't want to be in an uncomfortable position. You want to be as confident as you can going into game 5.
Right. Pi putting himself in a really good spot by winning game 1. If he wins on his counter pick stage every time, he will win 3-2.
Exactly.
So.
It's just a win on the stages he wants to play on. But right here, MJG doing pretty well. Pretty even so far, but MJG seems to have a little bit of his advantage, and it just flips just like that.
Okay.
See what Inkling goes for. It gets the down tilt.
Okay,
Such a good
Inkling
two-frame
still
tool.
doesn't have their normal jump. And yeah, not much
Fantastic.
Inkling could do there.
And air covers so many options.
Yep.
Just follows your air dodge.
Oh, wow.
And gets right back
Just
into
right
it.
back.
We'll see how Pi responds.
Just neither of them getting touched this stock right now.
Just neutral, neutral. No one getting touched.
Both of them,
grab
yeah, both of them are really just digging for grabs.
Yeah, but both these characters get a lot from grabs for a long time, really. Even if it's not a kill confirm on Inkling, it's a mix. It's a 50-50. Are you going to air dodge or are you going to tank? You know, the up air.
All right.
There's the bread and butter right there for Palutena.
This is just so even. They were literally 1% away right there. Like, they're trading hit for hit. This is a really good set.
This is a great set so far. That back air doing a lot of work for the highest set though.
Put him in disadvantage.
And where's the down tilt?
Oh,
Ooh,
that
he
wall
gets
tilt?
him.
Oh,
There
but
it is,
it
that
doesn't
down
matter.
tilt.
He could throw out another down tilt in time.
That down tilt is such a good tool on the ledge. Pops him up right there for just the prime for getting hit with another aerial.
If they DIN, that's a back air.
If you DIN, that's a back air. You really can't mix it up at all. You just got to take the least of the poison, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Does this kill? That's going to up smash, gets him out. I'm not sure if he mashed out and was caught with the up smash, but it definitely kills earlier if that was the case. Some characters are able to be hit out of it, though. Not sure about Palutena. He's just one good hit from killing an Inkling here.
All right. One good hit, mate.
That's going to be tough, though. Inkling is such a fast character. And does he get the back air? Nope.
Fast, small characters, dude. They're good.
They're very good in this game. Being small is such an advantage.
It is. Or just having snakes.
Yeah, snake grenade pretty good too. Yeah,
just being snake's pretty good too.
That
That back air almost taking from mid stage though. MJG, oh my! He angled his up B too. He's just mixing up everything right now.
Yeah,
he just won't die.
Inkling is such a good recovery. You have so much time to mix it up. Really, it's not many characters can really do anything about that nair. Inkling definitely one of them for sure. And MJG's doing a fantastic job of showing
back
that.
there taking it.
Finally getting the stock. Only down 45%.
From
this
mid stage
really
again.
Yeah, mid stage.
How much is he gonna get from this? He can. Oh, I think he could have connected another.
Drop the combo. He definitely could
I
have
was
kept going.
expecting a down air
He's in a
from
bad spot here.
Okay.
Oh, gets back for free somehow.
Gets to the ledge really quick.
Yeah, I mean, Inkling's got such a low ledge grab too.
Even MJG just being off stage is. They both have to mix up each other and call each other out for stuff.
It really is an interactive matchup all around.
He was playing over? Damn.
Wait, you won, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was extremely confused.
I feel like
Here we are, last stock. Both around. Oh, that mix-up almost had him on there.
He didn't take it. I thought he had it.
Yeah, he. I don't know. I'm not really sure how that connected. He must have buffered roll right when it was about to hit him, getting those iframes just in time. He's in a bad spot. Yet again, a high percentage. Really, a back air will kill him from just about anywhere.
That's so weird how the interaction works.
Which one?
The splat bomb and Palutena side B. It just like blows up, but I guess that makes sense. I always think it's just gonna go through because that splat bomb explodes at weird times.
Yeah, Splat Bomb is kind of a weird projectile, and there he goes.
Not yet.
Splat Bomb is also absorbable by the mother characters. Oddly enough. And there's
that
the
should
back
take
air.
it.
Spaces it
Oh
well.
my goodness.
Baits out. I believe it's a dash attack, maybe a dash grab.
2-1 Pi right now.
Hits him right in the face of the back air. That shield is so strong.
It's weird. Like Pi's not killing him like off the side much. He's killing him from center stage
He's getting
with back
random.
air.
He's punishing him. He's whiff punishing him with the back air, and it's
Right.
killing from anywhere. He's got to work for that percentage, but I think he's comfortable getting that.
Yeah, he has no problem doing that.
Yeah, I mean, Palutena's combos work for so long, and when they stop being combos, they start being kills. So it really is not much to be worried about when this percentage get that high.
No. Like I said last game, this is MJG's counter pick, but
See if it takes him back. Oh, he can't take him back to Smashville.
you cannot take him back
Cannot,
to the
so-
previous stage you won.
It's modified DSR, so it really doesn't matter. It's the same for him right now. The only thing is, where they went to Battlefield first.
Okay.
He picked Pokemon Stadium once.
And he won there, right?
No, it's Pokemon Stadium 1.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
I like
But so the only way modified DSR comes into play here is if Justice or I like Piemouth wants to go back to
Kalos.
Battlefield.
Oh, is it?
Battlefield, because he can't go back to Kalos.
Oh, right.
He can go back to
I
Battlefield.
thought you were saying, yeah.
Otherwise, DSR, he wouldn't be able to go back to Battlefield.
Right, I
or
thought you were
Kalos.
saying he could go back to
Yeah,
Kalos, and I
no,
was like,
no, he can't
no.
go back to Kalos. He can go back to Battlefield, assuming he picked it, right? I'm not sure how that works. Oh, he won. It doesn't matter if he picked it or not.
Yeah, it
so.
does not matter.
So he can't go back to He can go back to Battlefield.
What?
So not
Up air to
Kalos.
up smash? I almost think it was a
It might be-
misinput, but
It worked out for him. Yeah, he
it
might have
did
been
work
going for
out,
that
and he
jump.
got ink on him, so.
Ink is
but-
oh so useful. I mean, it just adds damage.
Right.
You can't really ask for more.
But if you ink him and then don't hit him, I mean, it does nothing.
Of course, you really got to press the advantage. I think it's a pretty decent.
Calling out that recovery almost. Nah, that wasn't that close.
Yeah, the interaction with Ink is really cool because it just forces you to play around it. It's just a decent little. And it doesn't force you to play too much differently than Inkling, so changes up the dynamic of the matchup for sure.
Wow, MJG just wanting to end this stock.
Both of them mix up again. I don't think he's gonna let that hit or even come close anymore, knowing that Pie's gone for it twice.
Oh,
Charged
that's the first time he just charged that.
Almost might have caught him if he would have just released it. I think he was just
shouldn't be dead yet.
Wasn't anticipating that aggressive an approach. Okay, see what that's gonna definitely do a slap. Pie not gonna sweat that too hard. He's gonna just come back and just try to get this stock as quickly as possible.
I think Lilat just killed someone in our room.
Lilat will do that. I don't think it's a bad stage.
Lilat's taking more stocks than some people today.
Yeah, it's a controversial stage to say the least. We'll see what he does here. Just waits that out smartly. Not trying to run into that full charge down smash. We're getting covered in ink. And not in the good way. We'll see what happens here.
Another thing about MJG's recovery, he has not gotten hit by Explosive Flame once.
Oh no, he's just paying attention. And really, if you pay attention to it, it's not hard to dodge. You just got to be paying attention. It catches people that are sleeping and just trying to drift to the bottom of the stage and recover low. And MJG is really active in his recovery because he has to be versus Palutena.
Right, especially against Palu specifically. Like, so much she can do to just call you out and kill you.
Yeah, super early. If you jump too early, you can get bared and you're just dead at less than 70 sometimes if you're close enough to the blast zone.
I'm surprised that down tilt didn't hit him.
Yeah, doing a good job of covering his recovery with Splat Bomb. Disrupting that Pie for sure. Even if it's just having to pull up a shield. There's the back air.
Taking it from mid-stage. Again. Oh, that down smash was that close.
I'm surprised it didn't hit, honestly. It didn't look like
he didn't snap straight to ledge.
It did not look like he snapped at all. But the Ray Palutena jab coming out there. And there's the reflection, but he was ready for it. Shield up.
He's gotten punished like 3 times for reflecting splat bombs.
Yeah, reflect is almost not worth it a lot of the time.
No, there's so much lag after.
Yeah, you really have to guarantee a hit.
It's just not worth it.
And there's the easy tech chase right there. It covers every option.
Back air. Oh my
Couple back airs together, and there's the explosive flame.
Speaking of
finally.
not getting hit by explosive flame, there's one.
That one's tough to avoid there.
Yeah, he was in a really tough spot.
Yeah, didn't want to waste his jump just for no reason.
Nope.
Not gonna kill. High air dodge there. Doesn't get punished for it. And there's the spot dodge, but didn't turn. He might die from back throw. It doesn't.
Oh my goodness.
He burns his air dodge, but he's gonna make it back for free again. And there's the down
tilt's gonna take that.
Looks like he ledge jumped there. Yeah. Or he might have just ran out of invulnerability, but we'll see how quickly he can take this stock back, or if he can take it at all from MJG.
Okay. I know MJG is up a stock, but it's honestly really close right now.
Close, but it just depends if if Pie can find that killing blow here, and there it is.
And there it is. You were talking about it, dude.
Yeah, that's tough. You really can't mix that up. You just gotta DI out and take the fair. It's tough to do. It sucks to take free damage. You want to mix them up, but Pie is so sound.
There's a lot of times that's just straight up true if they do it correctly.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of character specifics on the back throw.
No, and you know
down
Pie knows
throw.
them.
Yeah.
You know Pie knows all of them.
Well, if not, I'm sure he has a cheat sheet that he looks at.
Oh, of course, yeah, no.
Like, why would you not, right?
Exactly. He's a min-maxer for sure. There's the fair to dash attack, true combo, bread and butter right there. Solid amount of damage. This game's pretty damn even right now.
Yeah.
Really no one. And there's the good parry to grab.
Is that
just
not
the
yet?
up air, but not going to kill. I wonder if he looked up. I wonder if he knows when that up throw up air will kill him. Try to avoid getting grabbed those since, but we'll see what happens here. Pretty close game, nonetheless. Space and back air, but getting punished nonetheless.
Oh, that's spot. Not hitting him.
Flatom's got it's a weird move, man. It's got a lot of weird properties.
Oh.
Spot dodge. Goes for a dash. I think it was a misinput. Oh, almost has it, but gets punished for the air dodge. Almost gets the kill
MJG
there.
in such bad disadvantage. He doesn't have an actual jump.
Has to air dodge. What is he gonna do here?
Wait, he still had his jump?
Oh my goodness, he used his air dodge, but not his jump.
Wow.
Really, you probably should use your air dodge before your jump. A lot of people don't do that. See,
He saved his
Ooh,
jump for
man.
that long. That's
that's a
crazy.
lot of discipline right there. A lot of players would just get rid of it.
Not
He's
yet.
gonna put Pi in a really bad disadvantage.
He
Let's see
should.
what he can do.
Oh, explosive flame would have ended that too.
Yeah, that was definitely a good mix-up to go for. But he's
Not dead yet,
so
but in
close to
such
dying.
a bad spot.
God, this is such a tough.
And-
That's gonna kill.
That's
Oh,
it.
wow.
I like
Pi
Pi
takes
out.
this set.
3-1.
Wow, what a game. What a game for him.
That is a gamer if I've ever seen
That is
it.
a gamer for sure.
Wow.
Just needed one grab. He knew he needed. He had all the rage he could ever ask for. Gets the
I
grab.
like Pi him out.
He loves Pi. He didn't even go for it.
Winners finals.
He didn't
dude.
even go for a pummel. He just yeeted
Nah,
him.
he's just like
he knew that was gonna kill with all that rage. That percentage.
All right. I think we're getting kicked off, but they haven't said anything yet.
So we'll see.
All right.